That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Noble Gold Investments is pleased to let you know that gold is the best investment in the year 2022. According to the longtermtrends.net, gold has actually outperformed the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and Bitcoin for the year 2022. Had you invested in the S&P 500 a year ago, you would have been down 20% of value. Had you invested in Bitcoin last January, you would be down 65%. And if you invested in the Dow Jones last January, you would be down 10%. But if you had invested in gold, you would have been positive about 12%. And this is the year they expected to even go higher. While the world was busy hailing after other assets as the real hedge, gold and silver are the only assets that would have protected your wealth. So join the thousands of others by opening a gold IRA or silver IRA with noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. And if you do it before the end of this month, they will bag you a free 1/4 of an ounce American Gold Eagle coin with every qualifying IRA of $50,000 more. Here it is. This is 1/4 of an ounce pure gold American Eagle coin. Amazing. You wouldn't believe it how heavy this thing is it's just unbelievable. But yeah, it's 1/4 of an ounce, and it's gold, and it could be yours for free. So while you're investing, you're rolling over that 401k or investing some of your savings into gold IRA, protecting your money, actually, and it will grow, it will expand, you will grow your money instead of losing it in these other areas that's been happening to the people for some time now. All right, Noble Gold Investment.
From ABC News, a former top FBI official, Charles McGonigal, has been arrested over ties to Russian oligarch Oleg Deripaska. So a former top FBI official in New York has been arrested over his ties to a Russian oligarch, law enforcement sources told ABC News on Monday. Charles McGonigal, who was the special agent in charge of counterintelligence in the FBI's New York field office, is under arrest for his ties to Oleg Deripaska, who is a Russian billionaire who has already been sanctioned by the United States and criminally charged last year with violating those sanctions. McGonigal is a retired FBI agent. He retired back in 2018. He was arrested on Saturday afternoon after he arrived at JFK Airport following travel in Sri Lanka, the sources said. He was charged along with court interpreter Sergei Shestakov, who also worked with Deripaska. McGonigal, 54 years old, is charged with violating U.S. sanctions by trying to get Deripaska off the sanctions list. McGonigal is one of the highest-ranking former FBI officials ever charged with a crime. McGonigal and Shestakov, who worked for the FBI investigating oligarchs, allegedly agreed in 2021 to investigate a rival Russian oligarch in return for payments for Deripaska, according to the Justice Department. McGonigal and Shestakov are accused of receiving payments through shell companies and forging signatures in order to keep it a secret that Deripaska was paying them. Both face money laundering charges in addition to charges for violating sanctions. Each of the 4 counts carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. And as always, I will put a link to the article in the video's description. Go ahead and check it out. This story kind of took me by surprise this morning, kind of blew my mind a little bit, but what else can you expect from the FBI? All right, I'll see you guys on the next video.